it's me, Kelci. Welcome back to my channel. So as y'all can tell by the title, of today's video, I'm gonna be doing a feminine hygiene kind of like routine video. Before I get started with this video, go ahead and subscribe, y'all. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. I can't believe it. Like, I'm shocked myself, but I love all y'all. Thank y'all so much for supporting me. Like yes, like I literally appreciate every single one of y'all. Okay, all right, and be sure to leave a like. Let me know if y'all enjoyed this video, okay? Like, y'all need to start giving me some feedback so I can know what videos y'all like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, all right, okay. So anyway, I hate long intros, so without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get started with this video. Now, you know, a lot of people do these, but disclaimer, just so y'all know, I am not a licensed doctor. Like, I'm not a doctor or anything. I'm just showing y'all the products that I recommend. It's like products that I like to use that help me, and then like it will help y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a doctor or anything, so what works for me may not work for you, okay? It's up to you if you want to go out and try the products that I recommend, you know what I'm saying? In this feminine hygiene routine, I'm gonna show you guys like all the products that I personally use. And y'all, especially, it's getting hot now, so you gonna have to like, it's that time of the year where like it's time to like take your feminine hygiene more extreme, you know what I'm saying? It's getting hot, and you know, when it's hot you sweat, and you know, it's getting, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta make sure, I mean, your hygiene should already be up to par, but especially, you know what I'm saying? Like, now that it's hot, it has to be extra up to par. Mainly, I'll be focusing on kind of like body care. Yeah, that's basically what I'll be focused on, is kind of like body care, you know, period care, all that stuff. Now, don't get me wrong, oral hygiene is still part of like your hygiene, but everyone should be brushing your teeth. You should be flossing your teeth. And especially when you're brushing your teeth, you should be brushing your tongue. A lot of people don't do that, but make sure you brush your tongue, because you know, you do know that's where like bacteria lies at. They actually like, people actually have like tongue scrapers that you can use, but I simply just use the brush, my toothbrush, and just do it that way. Either way, just make sure you are brushing your tongue, okay? And use mouthwash. Mouthwash does a lot, okay? Just make sure your oral hygiene is up to par. Brush your teeth, brush your tongue, floss, use mouthwash, and that's that, okay? And skincare, as far as skincare, I'm actually gonna be doing a separate video on that. Just stay tuned for that, because I got some gems for y'all. I really got some gems for y'all. Like, my skin has been through a lot. It go up and down, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, oh my gosh, I went through so much product, and like I have sensitive skin, but what I have now is actually working for me, and majority of my products are like all natural, so like my skin does not break out, okay, period. So now that's, like I said, I'm going for body, mainly focusing on body stuff. So I'm gonna show y'all first like what all I like use in the shower and what I shower with. I actually use 2 soaps, but I forgot the other one in the bathroom, and I don't feel like getting back up. I'll just show it later in the video. I use like 2 body washes. I'll show y'all the first one right here since I have it on hand, and the other one I left in the shower. I'll just insert a picture on the side once I'm done talking about the first one. But the first one that I use is this Dove Pampering, what is this? Shea butter and vanilla body soap. I love this one because when I tell y'all, it actually moisturizes your body and it smells amazing. I always love the scent of vanilla, and especially you coming out the shower smell like vanilla. Okay, I end up getting a big bottle because like I go through it kind of fast. I don't know, maybe I'm just heavy-handed and I use too much of my sponge, my loofah. So I mean, that's why I went ahead and got the big bottle, you know what I'm saying? But this is what I use. I love Dove. I love it so much. Like, it's one of my favorite soaps. Like, get into it. And the other one I use is called Caress. I think it's like brown sugar. It's a brown sugar kind of like exfoliating soap. I switch between whatever soaps I feel like using for that day. They both smell really amazing, and the scent lasts a long time. So I use 2 depending on which one I want to use. That's just what I go with, okay? But that's just the 2 body washes that I use. Now, as far as washing the downstairs area, I used to use, I'm not gonna go too much on the topic, but there was a lot of like controversy over the brand Honey Pot. I used to use that. I'm still debating if I want to use the new and improved Honey Pot, because like It's a lot going on, especially between the company and stuff like that. But like I said, I won't go too much into it. I'm not the only one. A lot of people are still deciding if they really want to go with that product still or not. But there's another product that I've been using lately, and it's called the L brand foam wash. This is the foam wash that I use. This is the daily care one, and you can get it from Walmart and Target. They do have one for like this called period care, but I just have the daily care. It's pretty good. I have no problems for this. Yeah, and like I also use their pads too, so this brand is actually pretty good. And then the last soap I'm going to talk about, I'm not sure, but a lot of people probably struggle with like body acne, probably mostly in the chest, like shoulders and back area. But they actually have a soap for this. Honestly, used to get it in my chest area. I guess it's like oil buildup or something like that. I don't know, but I used to use this Neutrogena body clear body wash. Yeah, it clears it and everything, and it also prevents it. So like I pretty much use this every day after going in with like my Dove soap and stuff like that. But it treats and helps prevent body breakouts for clean, clear skin. And it actually works. It's pretty good. So if you have like body acne and you want to get rid of it, then this is for you. Now, I heard Good Molecules. Y'all probably never heard this brand. You probably have. If you're on TikTok, you probably have. But I actually have their discoloration serum for my face. But they also have one for the body. If you have like dark spots on like your body and stuff that you're trying to get rid of, I am going to snag that for myself. If it works for my face, I know it's gonna work for my body, okay? So like I said, I will be snagging that, okay? Also in the shower, I do a thing called exfoliation. Many people probably don't do this, but some people think it's not important, but I myself think it's important. Exfoliation makes a big difference, okay? You have to exfoliate your skin. I exfoliate my skin at least 2 times a week. Sometimes I do 3, but I will shoot for 2 times a week. Exfoliation removes like dead skin from your body, and especially prevents like ingrowns and like oil buildup and stuff like that. Like you literally have like dead skin like sitting on your body, so that's why you exfoliate, to get rid of that dead skin. And also exfoliation makes your body soft. Yes, it will, okay? Especially if your skin is really dry, exfoliation will get rid of that dry skin. I have 3 scrubs that I use. Yes, I do. The first one I'm gonna talk about is Tree Hut. My favorite scent is this Tahitian Vanilla Bean Shea Sugar Scrub. I've used this all the time. This has been an all-time favorite. I also use a brown sugar. It's not really my favorite, but it smells okay. And then I also bought the new strawberry scent that I haven't tried yet, but I'm gonna use that last until I go through all of this. But this smells amazing, and it does the job. It really does. I use this 2 times a week. I use it all over my body, even like my downstairs area, but I only use it on the top and then like the bikini zone, simply because I go get waxes and stuff like that. Even whether you're shaving or waxing, you must exfoliate if you want to prevent ingrowns, you know what I'm saying, and like infections and all that stuff. Even when you're like shaving anywhere in your body, make sure you exfoliate before and after. The reason I say that is because you want to prevent ingrowns and dark spots and like that stuff. Because if you, and I'm actually saying it from experience, one time I forgot what I was doing. I think I was in a rush to go somewhere, and like I exfoliated. I did exfoliate my legs before shaving, but I exfoliated after, and I could tell the big difference. Like I think I got like razor burn or something like that. I don't know, but I forgot what happened. But I did tell myself I am never doing that again. I'll make sure I'm exfoliating before and after I shave, because there's a big difference. Now here's another scrub that I use. It's a black owned business that is located in Atlanta, Georgia, but they also have a website. This is called Herb and Eden. This brand is amazing. My mom put me onto this brand. I actually use their soap and like the face soap and body soap by them. This is the tea tree and turmeric scrub. I specifically got this for like my dark spots and stuff like that, and let me tell y'all, it does the job. It's made with all natural ingredients, so no chemicals and nothing like that. So it's made with brown sugar, turmeric powder, tea tree oil, and lemon oil. And it really moisturizes your body. Once you put that scrub on and rub it in, when I tell y'all, your body will be moisturized. I love this so much. I use this all over also. So this is one of my favorite scrubs ever, is this tea tree and turmeric. So if you have like, if you want to brighten your skin, even out your skin tone, and get rid of dark spots, this tea tree and turmeric scrub by Herb and Eden will get you right, okay? The last scrub I will mention is this Shea Moisture 100% virgin coconut oil coffee scrub. This is a pretty good scrub. I love this one. I don't use this too often, but I use it when I have to. I usually use this if like I remember one time, like especially during the winter time, my hands would get like really dry, especially when now I'm working in a fast food place environment, and like I'm constantly washing my hands and stuff like that, and my hands get so dry, and like my hands will get dry spots. So this is what I use. Like when I tell you, I use this after one wash and it went right away. I kid you not. So this is what I use, and it's also good for like cellulite and stuff like that. If you have cellulite, this is pretty good, especially the coffee grounds. That's what a lot of people use coffee grounds for. I can't say it does get messy in the shower, but it does the job. So make sure you like clean the tub after you're done, or like the person after you're gonna be like, why are all these coffee grounds in the tub? Okay, so the next topic I'm gonna talk about is like body hair removal and stuff. So the first thing I'm gonna talk about is like body removal in the downstairs area. Let me tell you my journey, okay? I went from shaving to using Nair to waxing. Out of all of the three choices I have done, I will have to say that waxing is the best, even though it is painful, but it's the best. Like I said, all of them have their pros and cons, I can tell you that. So waxing, I get waxing because it's painful, but your hair will grow back slower and thinner, and like you're actually removing hair from the root. So it's not like shaving when you're just removing it from the top, because y'all know when y'all shave and then it grow back literally like within 24 hours. Like, no ma'am, no ham, no turkey. So no, that's why I went and just go get my waxes every, what, I want to say 4 weeks. It's supposed to be 3 to 4 weeks. So yeah, speaking of that, I just went and got one today. So like it's every 3 to 4 weeks. Even when I do get waxes, I still exfoliate. I still moisturize it, and I still have like this, you still have to do your aftercare, whether you shave, use Nair, or you go get waxes. You still have to do your aftercare, because either way you can still get infections, and like you can still get ingrowns. A lot of people can't handle waxes. I still don't like them because they hurt, but at the end of the day, it's the results for me. If you can't get waxes, I highly recommend if you rather shave, I highly recommend using 5-blade razors. So these are the razors I used to use. Well, not used to use, I still use them on my legs and my arms and stuff. But this is the Hydro Silk 5-blade razor. I have not switched my brand. Ever since I went from this, it's pretty good. And this is the razor and stuff like that. But it's a 5-blade razor. You don't have to change out the razor. You can just change out the blades. So this is what this is right here. You can get it from Target and Walmart for sure. Maybe like in your local drugstore. I'm not sure, but they probably have it. And make sure you switch out your razors every like 2 to 3 uses. I don't care where you're shaving. Make sure you just switch it out every 2 to 3 weeks to avoid infections and like bacteria buildup. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you do that. And like I said earlier, I touched on this earlier about like exfoliating and stuff like that. Make sure you exfoliate before and after. I still exfoliate before and after, even after I go get waxes. Especially if you go get a wax, you have to exfoliate 24 hours before, not the day of. I was being hard-headed and exfoliated the day of my wax appointment. Never again, and never again. It had hurt. Like, for some reason it had hurt more. Just like the rest of my body, I still exfoliate the downstairs area 2 times a week, and then I moisturize it and everything after. Because especially when you're like, even if you go get a wax, shave, any of that stuff, if the area is dry, oh my gosh, the waxes will hurt more. So make sure you moisturize the area. I typically like to use a I have an oil, but I typically like to use 100% African shea butter in that area because it's a good moisturizer. So as far as like waxing and like shaving aftercare, I had this Vanish PFB. This is a aftercare hair removal serum. It's skin lightening, and it also treats and prevents ingrown hairs, razor bumps, and dark spots. This has actually worked. It has did all of the above for me. Only thing about this is that it's kind of expensive, but it's worth it. I got it from my wax place, but I think you can find it on Amazon. So this is what I use, especially if you're trying to lighten the area or you have trying to trim and prevent ingrowns. And then I also have this serum that I also use to moisturize, but it also is really supposed to get rid of like bumps and redness, ingrown hairs, but I use it to like moisturize the area. But this is what it's called. It's called the fur oil. I also got this from my wax place, but I'm not sure where else you can get this. I saw this somewhere else. I think I want to say Ulta or Sephora. I may be wrong, but yeah, it comes with a little oil, and then it comes with a little finger mitt that I have yet to use, but I should use it. That's pretty cool. But this is the little bottle of oil. This one was kind of expensive too, I cannot lie to y'all, but that is the little bottle. I mean, a little goes a long way, can't lie to you. And as far as like shaving, I shave my legs, shave my armpits and stuff like that. This was one of my favorite shower creams until I think they discontinued it. I don't think it's coming back. They used to have a vanilla one that smelled good, and this one too. This is the Gillette Venus Olay Shower and Shave shower gel. It smells so good and it's so smooth. I tell you it was so smooth, and I'm so mad they discontinued it. Like, what am I supposed to do now? Like, oh my gosh, I think they only carry this at maybe drugstores now, so I'm gonna continue checking. But it's so smooth, and it's not like a thick cream, I can tell you that. Like, you're supposed to like put it on your body and lather it in like soap, and it literally kind of like turns into soap, and it still lubricates your skin enough for you to still safely shave across your skin. And that's why I love this. Like, I hate those thick creams. Like, this is my backup. This is the EOS Shea Butter Shave Cream. It's supposed to be 24-hour moisture, and it says works wet and dry, and this is the vanilla scent. I personally don't like it, but this is my backup. The only thing I don't like about this is that it's thick, but it does say apply a thin layer. So, but like I said, this is my backup. So my favorite portion of the video, I'm gonna be talking about how to smell good and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So this is what I do. So after I shower and everything, I personally like to apply lotion while my body is still kind of damp. And I feel like it gets more, it's more effective when your body is still damp when you apply your lotion. So I personally like to use lotions and perfumes that are like the same scent. So I kind of have like my everyday kind of like scent. So I have the Bath and Body Works Champagne Toast body lotion. I use this once I get out the shower. It smells really good. Now I have two lotions that I like to use, so depending on the day of what I want to use, this is one of them. The second lotion I simply like to use, this is the Soap and Glory Drop-In Coconut Lotion. This smells so good. I use it every day. Y'all probably can't see where I'm at on the bottle, but yeah, this is where I'm at, and the top is all the way up here, so like that's where I'm at right now. And it's actually a lightweight lotion, so this is perfect to use in the summertime. It's not heavy at all. It still moisturizes your skin without giving your skin that heavy lotion feeling. And I especially need something like this, especially down here in the south, down here in yonder Alabama, down here over yonder in Alabama, okay? I also like to use this when I go to bed because I hate going to bed like feeling all sticky in my sheets, but this doesn't do that because it's lightweight. Now sometimes I wear perfume, and then I wear body mist. Favorite body mist so far from it's from Bath and Body Works. This is also Champagne Toast. I like to mix this with the lotion to give it, you know, a little bit more boost. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I like to have my lotions and my body mist to have the same fragrance. Sometimes I use this, I spray a little bit of this before spraying on like one of my perfumes. Not all of my perfumes mix with this, but find you a body mist that will go well with your perfume. Like, it makes you smell good longer. So that's simply what I like to do. I like to mix a body mist. Like I will spray on a body mist, and then I will spray on an actual perfume. While we're on the topic of perfume, there's this hack that everybody does where you can apply Vaseline to like certain areas and spray your perfume on top of it, and it makes it last longer. I can still smell my perfume a little bit, but like I do this all the time. I have this Vaseline, so yeah, I do this all the time. I have this Vaseline roll-on body balm, and I have one in a little jar too, but I saw people on this with TikTok, and I was like, okay, this just seems like a good idea. But as you can see, it's just a roll-on, and I simply just like to roll it on my neck and roll it on my wrist. So that's typically where I always spray my perfume, but that's what I like to do before spraying on my perfume. Just roll on some Vaseline, and it's supposed to make it last longer. Okay, isn't that what we want? Isn't that what we want, right? That's what I thought. Now, while we're talking about perfume, let me show y'all my favorite perfumes. I have 3. My favorite one is this Miss Dior Bloomin' Bouquet roll-on perfume. They have a spray bottle. I haven't gotten it yet, but this is the roll-on, and it smells so good. Oh my gosh, this is one of the perfumes I have ever gotten. But y'all, it's like a sweet flavor to me, kind of like floral and sweet, and it smells so good, I swear. The second one I have, this is the Daisy Love by Marc Jacobs. This is also one of my favorites. It smells really good. It's giving the girly vibes, you know, all like, you know, like, I don't even know. I don't even know, but it's giving like girly vibes for real though. One of my favorite recent perfumes that I recently purchased. This is the YSL Libre. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but this is the box it came in, and that's the name right there. I hope I'm saying it right, but it also came with a traveler. This smells amazing. Like, my mom has this. She the one that put me on, and I smelled it. I was like, it's giving grown woman, and I like it. It's like so simple yet elegant. This is for like my fancy date night stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? That's the vibes it's giving. That's the vibes it's giving. So yeah, those are my perfumes and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So also on the topic of smelling good, deodorant. Yes, deodorant is an important part of your hygiene, especially now that it's hot. Deodorant is an important part of your hygiene. Now, I am the type of person that kind of sweats easily, especially while it's hot. And with me working in a fast food setting, and like I'm constantly running around, and it be hot in there, I need a good deodorant. Now, I used to use Arm & Hammer, but I can't always go get it because the store that I usually get it from, I never had time to go there. My mom always used to get it for me because she goes there more than me. It was always hard to get it for me. So I went to Target, and I was looking through and found like this new deodorant. This is called the Native deodorant, and this is in the scent coconut and vanilla, and it's supposed to be paraben and aluminum free. Like, you know, I think they said aluminum is what causes like cancer and stuff like that, but I heard a lot of people say that this one made them musty. Like, a lot of people say this made them musty. Now, I didn't know that before I purchased it, and then like I got so scared because I was like, I waited to look at the reviews after I bought it, but then I was like, I'm scared because I don't want to use this and then go to work and then smell musty and smell like onions. No. So I ended up wearing this the day I had to go to work, and I came home, you know, I smelled on my arm, and I was like, wait, I don't smell musty at all. That's why, because like I'd be scared, especially like trying a new deodorant, I'd be scared I'm gonna smell musty, but I actually did not smell musty. That was literally all the products that I had to show y'all dealing with like body care, feminine hygiene, all that stuff. I hope you guys learned something new. I hope I got y'all, you know, pumped up to try something new, a new product. Okay, let me know what you think. Okay, but thank y'all so much for watching this video. Like I said, I will be doing an updated skincare routine because I got some gems for y'all. Follow me on my TikTok. I'll be dropping a lot of stuff on my TikTok too. But anyway, thank y'all so much for watching this video, and I will see y'all in my next video.